First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, I think you really have to limit the strikeouts in this game. Don't have any wasted plate appearances, and we know that's easier said than done. But you also have to have your 3, 4, 5 hitters step up in this one somehow.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. But defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Masahiro Tanaka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a good sinker. Not necessarily his go-to pitch, but a pitch that can be effective and he will use, especially when he needs a ground ball.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, you know, a key guy for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And even though it's still the first inning, you can already tell he's going to be a force out there on the mound. He's got that glare in his eyes.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now, 0-2.
You can tell he's got sinker on the mind because he definitely undercut that one.
Brian McCann will dig in now, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Bryant scoops it up, and the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting sixth,
Chase Headley takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Hayward will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Jason Hayward.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Castro. 1 away.
Batting sixth,
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs.
batting seventh,
Settling in now, Miguel Montero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And the runner from first comes around to score. Jake Arrieta will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
and he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. David Ross will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Addison Russell gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, not very decisive there. And hey, it's early.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show from Wrigley Field. David Ross will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 3.
Starlin Castro leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's too high, ball 2. 3-0 now. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Masahiro Tanaka comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Hayward moves over. 2 gone. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Aroldis Chapman.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 8.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Anthony Rizzo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. We'll see the speedy. And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brett Gardner.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
The first baseman,
into the box, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
No, he's in there.
The tag, and he is out. 1 hit's all they get. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Yankees nothing. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
number 17.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the windup and the pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
These guys need to get things sorted out at the plate. The discipline just has not been real good.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he sends one deep down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready now, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Arrieta's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. David Ross will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. He waits. Now the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game.
Ouch, that one hit him.
I think things are getting a little frosty down there now. This has been one of those back and forth games where tensions have run high. This is just going to ramp it up a little higher.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
On the money.
Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner breaks for third. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the runner's breaking for third. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runner goes for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
First baseman number
Anthony Rizzo will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And I'll tell you, this is a great matchup. A couple of alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in. Brett Gardner will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
This is skied into short left center. Schwarber has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Carlos Beltran will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Arrieta gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Jason Hayward will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Oh, he is intimidating. There's no arguing that.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Gardner is there. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Cubs, left
Kyle
fielder,
Schwarber will stand in now. He's
Schwarber.
singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
the catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ross. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will be the one to watch. And there indeed is Brian McCann. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brian McCann.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Starlin Castro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Trying to hold the lead. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. There's a line drive, and it'll tie the ball game as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher, number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
Aroldis Chapman will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Again to third. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
With 2 outs already, this isn't the end of the world from a defensive perspective, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jake Arrieta will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Chapman has the target. Here it is on 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Beltran, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting,
Addison Russell digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
left fielder.
Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, there have been a lot of swings like that all day long. They just have not been able to get a read on this guy. And that's not the first time he's made a guy look bad up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And that's really all you have to do when guys are swinging at everything. Give him that sinker and make it look like a strike, but wind up a ball. They've been fishing at that pitch the entire ballgame.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Mark Teixeira will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And it'll be first and third now following the miscue.
The catcher, number 34. Brian
So coming to the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. Ben Zobrist strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and I like how they doubled up on the change.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Chase Headley stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Starlin Castro digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
now batting, shortstop.
Didi Gregorius steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So 1-0. Jason Hayward steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hayward.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Left fielder.
Kyle Schwarber ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. It's got to be tough as a left-handed hitter to face this guy.
No picnic for righties either.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in, David Ross. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And you know what? I don't think he has to worry about doing that again. He should be swinging away in this at-bat.
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that first fastball took off on him a little bit. This is a much better spot.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more.